I've probably reviewed myself, I don't know, 3,000, no, probably more than that. I probably reviewed 4,000 or 5,000 wills and trusts and IRA beneficiary designations. Except for the ones that we prepared, I've never seen one where the charity gets money from the IRA. Charity should come from the traditional IRA, not the after-tax dollars. That everybody should do. Most people leave a couple bucks to charity, right? And usually if you do that, you do it not at the first death, but you do it at the second death. But it doesn't belong in your will or your trust. It belongs as the beneficiary of your IRA. Again, we're trying to keep money from Uncle Sam. There was a great case where somebody, was doing some of the type of planning that I was doing, and the IRS didn't like it. And it went to a judge. His name was Learned Hand. Great judge. And I might not have the exact wording right, but he says, there is no law that you have to arrange your estate to pay the highest tax. In fact, there isn't even a moral obligation to pay the highest tax. Do you agree with Judge Learned Hand? Yeah. And then I was doing a workshop, and somebody said, well, excuse me, but the United States has a lot of costs and a lot of responsibilities, and don't you think that we should pay our fair share? And what do you really think about that? And I was not as nice as I usually am, and I looked right at them and I said, I think you're in the wrong room. Because we want to cut taxes. Because frankly, even if you want to feel charitable, if you want to do the right thing, I think that you are more likely to pick a good charity rather than letting Uncle Sam pick that charity for you. And then I also mentioned this, but one kid's in the 12% bracket, one kid's in the 34% bracket or 32% bracket. Give the kid in the 12% bracket the traditional IRA, give the Roth to the kid who's in the high bracket. And maybe you might not equalize to the dollar. And if you're only talking about, a $5,000 or $10,000 savings, it might not be worth the aggravation. But if you can save $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, well, that's fun. I have a lot more fun saving a lot of money than a little money. People get excited about the backdoor Roth IRA, and that's fun. It's $7,000 a year, but it's not big money. I like big savings. It's just more fun. Okay. By the way, an exception is if you have a child who, like mine, has a disability. Most likely they are or they should have already qualified for SSI or SSDI. They get to stretch the IRA for their lifetime. That's why I want my father-in-law's IRA to go to our daughter and not my wife. We're going to say that alone is going to save a lot of money.